A local eye doctor called us because she says her patients, who can hardly see but they're not really blind, are being pushed aside by the RTC, the Regional Transportation Commission. She says they're being denied services they need to get around. When you ask, we investigate. Contact 13 investigative reporter Stephanie Zeppelin is looking into what's going on with the ride services. Stephanie.
Well, if you guys are watching this newscast, you probably haven't thought about what it would be like if you couldn't see. But for some people, that's a daily struggle. And without help getting around, many of them are stuck at home, struggling to live independently. This is how someone with normal vision would see this sign. But if you have glaucoma, it looks like this. And a patient with this vision impairment was denied paratransit services from the Regional Transportation Commission.
They struggle because they have just enough vision to get around, but not enough vision to see details.
Sandy Yesnick is the only low-vision occupational therapist in the state. Her patients are not blind, but have a variety of vision impairments. She helps them with day-to-day tasks and navigating their own homes.
Walking outdoors, that's a whole different ball of wax, as they say.
They're not fully blind, and she says that's part of the reason they're being denied paratransit, the special door-to-door pickup service for people who can't use the regular bus.
The problem right now is that when these people are denied services, they have to find other means to get to their doctors, to get to the store, to go to the pharmacy, all those things that we actually take for granted.
Here's what this sign looks like for someone with macular degeneration or vision loss after a stroke. These are all different patients who Yesnick says the RTC denied paratransit.
Because people who have vision problems look so very normal, when they go for evaluations, I think that they tend to the obvious is ignored. There's a vision problem.
She says just looking at her patients, you would never know they have any impairment. Most of them can walk and talk like anyone else. But their vision issues prevent them from getting around. One of her patients even fell and injured herself walking out to catch a taxi. The RTC has turned down several of her patients, and Sandy believes this taxpayer service needs to step up for the people she's helping.
They should actually learn about the population that they're serving. It shouldn't just be learning about wheelchairs and walkers and canes. It should actually be about the visually impaired community that they deserve to provide services to.
We reached out to the RTC. They said their new mobility training center helps to work with individuals with disabilities to become familiar with their fixed route system if they are not approved for paratransit. We'll have the rest of that statement on our website. And if you've applied for paratransit services and been denied and you don't think that's right, you can appeal their decision. This is a story we got from an email from a viewer. If you have something you want us to investigate, send us an email, 13investigates@ktnv.com. Be sure to include your phone number. In the studio, Stephanie Zeppelin, 13 Action News.